welcome to my channel. I'm Mrs. Vera D. So if you see my last video, I'm trying to do a lot of DIYs this year for Christmas, just because when I went to the store I just saw everything is just too expensive for me, and I thought, why not try to make some cute decor and save money. So this time I decided for the house to try out some DIYs that are more rustic Christmas. Just because I already have a lot of firewood just in our backyard, I thought, hey, I can try out more of a theme of rustic Christmas decor. And with this DIY, I actually had a lot of struggles. This was actually the first DIY I did. I did this before I made the reindeer. So if you want to see the reindeer that I made, check out my last video. You can see how I made DIY reindeer that's for outside. After I made this one, my husband kind of showed me how to use tools properly. I am not a handy woman at all. So my husband helped me a lot with this one because I was struggling a lot. Yeah, I collected all the wood pieces that I needed, about like 7 or 8 pieces, 7, 8, 9. Depends how tall and big you want a Christmas tree. Of wood pieces and stack them biggest to smallest, so it's a shape like a triangle, like a Christmas tree. And then you need to cut like a small base to make the tree stand. So I cut that all with electric saw, and I bought this glue from Home Depot, and it's wood glue. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna just glue everything together and it will stack up and stick. But when I tried the glue, it was taking forever to dry, and I was pretty much, you have to hold it the whole time or it will roll off. And it's still drying 10 minutes. I was like, okay, I need to take out tools. So I got a hammer and nails, and I hammered nails from the base piece of wood. Someone wants to be mommy's helper. Yeah? You want to be mommy's helper? It's not a good idea doing this when the baby's awake. But then I realized all nails and a hammer was not working when I was trying to hammer them the one log onto the other. So then I got a drill and screws, and I tried to drill and it just wasn't working out. I waited till my husband came home and he helped me. He started off, he showed me and encouraged me to use the drill. So we just used 2 screws on each log and screwed it all in on top, stacked it on top. While we were putting it all together, I noticed that it was getting really heavy, and that round base was not really holding the tree up. So my husband made a different base, and the tree was kind of crooked, but he was able to kind of just bend it a little bit and make it straighten out a bit. And so my husband's great. I had a star on top, and my husband put the star on top too. And then I bought these starry lights from Home Depot, and they're just Martha Stewart lights. They're like $8. Are you mommy's helper? Huh? Yeah, you got your lights. Lights. You want to see it? Wow. So I put those lights around the tree, and then that is the final product, and I love it, and I think it's really cute. The next DIY is a rustic candle. It's pretty simple. It's just you have to go out and collect some twigs and branches. So I went on a walk with my son, and I just collected some twigs that just fell from the trees. So if you just have like a plain glass candle holder, I just had a candle that I love the smell of it, but it's pretty boring candle. It just looks like a jar. And I thought, why don't I decorate this one? So what it is, I hot glued this twigs, and I kind of try to make it the same size, and it was kind of difficult because not every twig is straight. A lot of them are like curvy or bended a bit. And then after I cut a little bit of scissors just on top, just to make it a little bit more even. Yeah, so there is the rustic Christmas candle. And if you want to, also you can add a rustic, more of a yarn. You can tie a bow around it just to make it more country and rustic style. So I thought there is so many expensive centerpieces, candles that you can buy, and they're really pretty, but I'm like, I want to save money. I love this idea, and it doesn't even have to be rustic. I'm making the rustic theme. What you need is a dessert glass dish. Yeah, so then you just need a candle, and I got this candle for my sister, and it's perfect because it's totally smells like a rustic Christmas. It's like cedar wood smell. I put that in the center, with the candle in the center. You can put any kind of candle you want. Also, just use things that you have in the house. I saw on Pinterest a lot of people put after around ornaments, like colorful ornaments or pine cones. So I decided to use this pine cone garland that I had that my sister gave me, and I didn't know what to do, if it were to hang it on the stairs or not. I cut out those pine cones and they come with little Christmas tree branches, so it looks perfect, green and brown. You can also just collect it outside if you want to, or you can just buy plain ones and then you can put glitter on them. And then I just put the pine cones around. And then that is it. It is very simple. This one was the fastest and the easiest. There's my simple centerpiece that is not taking too much space, so there's enough room to put food and eat. I hope you guys liked the rustic Christmas decoration ideas. If you guys are enjoying these Christmas videos, click thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Say hi.
Wow.
Hello.